Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm WolfStalker25. Today I got another action figure review for you guys on the Marvel Legend Ursa Major Wave Darkstar figure. Now I don't know where the box is, so I can't show you the back of the box or anything like that. I think I might have pitched it already. But yeah, she's a pretty cool character. I'm very unfamiliar with the character. I know she's part of the is it the Winter Guard or something like that? I think that's the team, like the Russian team of super, I guess villains in a way. They're more of like an anti-hero thing, I think. I don't think they're full-on villains, but they kind of are. Um, but yeah, so she's pretty cool. Very kind of basic figure, honestly. Um, Not a lot of paint detail. Probably most of it's just molded plastic or whatever, or the yellow might be the painted. The eyes are pretty cool on this figure. So I would assume with Darkstar, for me, when I first saw this wave and I first saw her, I was guessing that she was more of like a tag-in extra character and not like an actual like one of the main hitters of the wave. I thought like she to me initially, though she was the least appealing of the wave for me. But she's a pretty cool figure now having her, and I realized I already had Crimson Dynamo and Red Guardian, so might as well get her, and then I was getting Ursa Major anyway, so complete the whole wave. But yeah, she's on one of the basic female body molds that we are used to for Legends. The accessories she does come with are a little bare, so no pun intended with the wave, but she comes with the Ursa Major like build-a-figure piece. I don't remember which one it is. She does come with a pair of like the open like I guess like action hand thing. She does have a set of fists, so we got one here, one on the figure, and then she does have a set of like open gripping hands. Um, and yeah, that's all she comes with. Those are all her accessories. Just three pairs of hands, no energy blast, no nothing. It would have been kind of cool, I guess, to get that like mystical energy blast thing that they've been giving out with all the figures and give it to her in like a dark purple or something like that. Would have been nice. But other than that, she doesn't have any more accessories, no alternate heads. My only gripe with the figure itself is really the hair sculpt. It looks really nice, but it makes it really hard to pose. Like, that's the most you really get out of it. So we'll get into her articulation since we've already kind of gone over like the look of the figure. Shoulders do go up that far, can't get any more. No upper bicep cut, single jointed elbow. So unfortunately, all of our female figures have this silly single joint. She does have a elbow swivel. Nothing at the yellow at the wrist like there, so she does have a wrist swivel and hinge. The head does look back literally this far. Can't get it anymore because of the hair. She could go down that much, but you're gonna mess up the hair there, and it looks not natural at all. Let's see, her diaphragm joint is okay, not really the best. She could get forward that much and back that much. Okay. I like how the paint at least like stays together with the symbol. Like it doesn't really break. Like you have to really get up in there, and I think it's still there actually. Like it barely starts cutting off there, but that at least stays. Nothing at the waist, unfortunately. And then we do get the legs going forward that far and back that much. So not a lot of articulation like in the upper section. Does have an upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, which is very nice. She can kick her own butt. Um, Nothing up here. Then we get down to the ankle. Ankles do go back that far, forward that much, and she does have ankle pivot. So yeah, pretty cool. I've had this figure for probably like a month-ish now, so this is a very long overdue review. I know the Ursa Major wave is kind of old at this point. Not really like a lot of people. I mean, there's some people probably still haven't found it or like everything like that, but yeah. So, alright, there we go with her. If we could get her to stand, she does kind of have a little bit of an issue standing because she's so thin. Um, let's do a height check on her, and we'll do some size comparisons and some other figure comparisons. So she does stand right over the 6-inch mark, just barely over it. Do some size comparisons really quick with some other figures, and we'll do more of, then we'll show off like her with her team. So here she is with a Power Ranger Lightning collection figure, the Dino Thunder, and Star Wars The Black Series Captain Rex. Same height as all of them, pretty much. Her and Rex are pretty much the same. She might be a tiny bit taller than Rex, and she's a little bit taller than the Power Ranger. We got our most recently reviewed Mark 21 movie Iron Man, which is a bit taller. She is also an Iron Man foe, so there you go. Don't have any of the comic Iron Man out right now. Here we go with Figma Samus, and there you go with that. She's taller than Samus, as she should not be. Samus should be the same size as Chief here. So there you go. There's your Jazzware Master Chief. Let's see what else we got over here. We got our Mafex Batman, who is hitting the camera. Who's a bit taller, which doesn't look that bad. Your Reveltech All Might, who's way taller. And last but not least, for the other brands, here she is with your Mezco Stealth Iron Man, which honestly, like, that looks pretty good if you're trying to like pair them up together. He's a big guy in a suit. She's just here. I don't have any other female characters down to do size comparisons with. They're kind of all up in the shelves and everything like that. Oh, and we forgot Figma. Here she is with Figma Goku as well. So there you go. That's her look with all those other figures. And now here she is with a look of some of the other characters from her team. I don't remember who's all in the Winter Guard. I believe that's the team name, but we got, I believe, their leader, Red Guardian. And then we got last year's Build-A-Figure for Crimson Dynamo. So he is, I know Crimson Dynamo has a lot of armors. I don't know if this is the proper one that you see in the Winter Guard. I think there's a couple Crimson Dynamo pilots. So there we are with Crimson Dynamo. I'm going to put him behind. He's a little off the mat, so he's just a hair smaller. And then one last one. Now, he's not complete yet, because obviously this is the way we're going for it. I do have Ultron coming this week, but, well, it should be this week, maybe next week. Oh, there we go, another Iron Man falling down. Actually, let's move these guys just up a tiny bit. And here we go. So there's Darkstar, there's Ursa Major, there's your Crimson Dynamo, there's your Winter Guard. A look at your whole team there right now. I think there's like someone else in the team named Nuke or something like that, or maybe Radioactive Man is a part of it. Actually, it might be Radioactive Man. He's up on my villain shelf. I don't have him down at the moment. I actually forgot about him being on the team. I think he is a part of it. So yeah, there you go. There's a look at it. Pretty cool. I do like it. I mean, it definitely will stand out on like the villain shelf or its own little display of the Winter Guard. So yeah, that's your review for Darkstar. Pretty cool figure. If you're trying to do Winter Guard, I think that's the team name. So if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. Let me know some other people on the team. I have looked it up before, and let me know if there is a figure that hasn't been made yet. Who would you like to see? And did you pick up this character? Are you interested in completing this team? I think it looks pretty good and cool together. So yeah, I'm happy I have it. Pretty cool figure. Price point probably around $20, $22.99. It's probably what I spent since I bought it off Hasbro Pulse. So yeah, not bad. I definitely think she could have been like $15. So because she is lacking on the upper body articulation because of the female body mold that we have here, and a little bit lacking on the accessories as well. So hopefully you did enjoy the review. That's going to be all for me for this one. Hopefully you did find it helpful. If you haven't already, there goes Iron Man again. If you haven't already, I would always appreciate a like and subscribe. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what other figures you want to see. I got some other reviews coming out. This will probably be the Tuesday video next week. I don't really know what day it is as I'm recording this. It's currently Wednesday. So, yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.